The engines, no, most of it was fine, and they often take a few coaches and trucks down the line. Most of the engines noticed there's a lot going on, and they noticed it was fine. One day, D199 was in the yards. Wyatt was shunting trucks. D199 noticed he was upset or something. Hey Wyatt, are you fine? It looks like your day went crazy. It's the trucks. The trucks had derailed me again. And it was crazy, like the bridge I ended up, and the crash where I had where 17 and steamer had noticed. At least most of it is fine. Like your crash you had, D19, I noticed the bridge crash you had with the trucks where Percy and 17 had noticed it. It was just accidentally. I was just trying to stop because I didn't notice it. Later my day will be fine, and later I'll show you my day will be awesome, and I'll make sure the trucks will notice mine will be awesome. And with it, Wyatt went off. D19 noticed later his would be crazy from the trucks. And he noticed later his would be crazy from it. Later, D199 was taking some passengers to the other part of the mainland. He was still thinking about Wyatt, and he noticed most of it was crazy for Wyatt, and he noticed it was. Later, Wyatt was taking some trucks from the Swinter Station quarry to Brendam Docks. On the way, he had to stop at the crossing to let Bertie went by with some passengers to take to the next station. I'm going to be late, Bertie. Sorry about it, Wyatt. It wasn't long, and then Bertie went off the crossing. Wyatt just went off, taking the trucks to Brendam Docks. Come on, trucks. We're coming, Wyatt. We're coming. And the trucks went down the line to Brendam Docks when Wyatt started off. Later, D199 was talking to Emily, James, and 17 at Brendam Docks. And it was crazy for Wyatt. He said that he will show me most of it. He was just saying it because he was upset from earlier. I just think what he said was crazy. I know, D199, but James thinks Wyatt had a crazy day from the bridge. And I just think his was a bit crazy. Even from what happened. Even from the crash he had with the trucks when 17 and steamer had noticed it. Fine, I think it'll be fine. I'll go check on Wyatt. And when his is a bit crazy, I'll go make sure his will be fine. And D199 noticed later, he will. And he noticed later, his will be crazy for Wyatt. Later, Wyatt arrived at Brendam Docks. He was a bit tired and late. Oh, hey Wyatt, looks like yours was fine. Yeah, but mine was a bit tired and I was a little bit late from the crossing. Maybe I could take one of your trucks to the sidings if it's fine. Yeah, thank you, D199, and sorry about earlier. After D199 put the trucks in the sidings, Wyatt was taken to the sheds to get repairs from me. D199 noticed it, and he felt sorry for Wyatt. Sorry about the stuff I said earlier. I was trying to make sure things were fine, but it looks like yours was, right? Yeah, D199. And sorry about earlier. I was just trying to make sure things were fine, and I was just trying to, and I was still upset, and I want to show you that mine will be awesome, and just so everyone will make sure mine will be awesome, so it won't be a bit like the crash I had. But everyone thinks yours is awesome, and D19 knows most of it was a bit crazy for Wyatt, and he knows most of it was fine for him, just a little bit for the trucks. And Wyatt knows most of it was fine for D199.